It has been 2 days and Mr. Big Joe himself has been able to fully expand. Look how huge that is. Look at that. That is a premium LoveSac. I just bought a Big Joe and this is everything that you're gonna need to do once you get it. Big fan of the Big Joe. There he is in the flesh. It's Big Joe himself. We're gonna open this bad boy up and see how big he is. This is the XL, by the way. Not the XXL, but the XL. A poor man's LoveSac. All right, it's important to watch this to see how easy it is. By the way, this is sped up 2 times speed. So if you're wondering why I'm so efficient, yeah, fast forwarding it. First, we gotta cut off the straps. The straps keep this huge LoveSac contained in a small box. If they weren't on it, then it would probably explode out. But they also make great handles. So if you gotta carry this up, like I did in the upstairs room of my house, great handles. But that's really the hardest thing, is honestly cutting those straps off. They're a little bit, they're hard to cut through. They're pretty durable. But once you open the box, you got your cover. I got like a light gray microfiber type cover. It's really nice. There's a ton of different options on Amazon. So, I mean, pick whatever you like, but I played it safe, got that cover, so just let it out. And, there's some instructions. Yeah, whatever. It's pretty simple. You pull it out of the box. As you can see here, it's not the easiest feat just because it is just smashed in there, but the box falls apart. And it's cool in the factory. They like compress these LoveSacs into these tiny cubes so they can be sent out, which I'm sure is how all LoveSacs are sent. But, you pull off this plastic bag and you're going to be able to see it expand fairly quickly just because, it's playing on double time speed. But the first thing that you got to do is, there's some pieces of foam that were in it, but first thing you got to do is break up the foam inside of the LoveSac, the cube, because it's all compressed and they're like all stuck together. So literally you should be kicking it, punching it, jumping on it, whatever you got to do, you just got to break it up. Because once this foam is all separated, it only takes they said about 24 to 48 hours for it to fully expand. But, it has an easier time doing that if you kick it first. So what I did is made sure the cover looked good. The only complaints I saw on Amazon really about this was there were 2 things. One, it's smelling bad, and the second is the zipper breaking. I have seen no signs of the zipper breaking so far, and I've been abusing this thing, like kicking balls at it, jumping on it, throwing my daughter on it. We've been having a good time. The zipper is fairly durable, so some people just got lucky. Or some people got lucky, some people got unlucky. Anyways, you can see me punching it around, throwing it up. As you can see, the foam kind of breaks up. And look how big that is. I mean, I'm a tall person. I am like 6'2", and this is, again, the XL. It's not the biggest size. And keep in mind, it hasn't fully expanded yet, but this is a big LoveSac. Like, you can fit a lot of people on it. You could probably fit 2 people comfortably, 3 semi-comfortably, and then the XL just takes it to another level. But anyways, here I am, goofing around like a kid, jumping on it, and showing you what it looks like when it is out of the box. But don't worry, it's not this small after 48 hours. Growing up, I thought all the rich kids had the LoveSac because the LoveSac is $1,000. Well, Amazon has another brand alternative that's a little bit cheaper than the LoveSac, but the quality's just about there. There's a size bigger than this. Check this out. That is the Big Joe XL. It's not the XXL. There is a bigger size, believe it or not. But for reference, I'm 6'2", I'm pretty tall, and look how well this thing fits me. This thing is amazing. It only took 48 hours to puff up like this. Overall, I'm a big fan of the Big Joe. $180, unbelievable.